Welcome to the stream. We're pulling for Escoffier today, hopefully. I want to, but we're gonna do the event first, and some miscellaneous things that we need to do, dailies and stuff. So let's do the dailies first. We need some match. No, not here. Not here. Okay. It didn't create. It didn't create. It didn't create. I don't know how it's not creating. So one more time. I have 40 of these, 43, and not a single time have I gotten 4 instead of 2. Every time I only get 2. Give me 4. Let's do our dailies. 600.
星としん無事今日の依頼
道に迷わないの。この同点も華やいできましたね。この情景を目にできて感慨深いです。同点について
Anything else I'm forgetting? Let's see if he has any new music for me.
わしは回帰は強いて求めるものではない。すべてを縁に任すのじゃ。
Oh, he does.
風よ散れ。
Don't I have two? Yeah, this one. I don't have milk. Oh, let's
調査
go.
に7
Let's buy
割、
some
判
milk
断に
then.
1割。そして残りは実行に当てる。これが俺のスタミナ配分だ。
Fontaine. See. Here. Where do you buy stuff? In the hotel? Milk isn't here either. What the heck? Where do they sell this then? Here? It doesn't sell in the Fortress of Merrifield, I know that. This is not it. Definitely. I have to go back to. available here either. Okay, it will just go to Mondstadt, I guess. I'm pretty sure there's Liu, it's in Liu as well. Only 7 of these. How many? 34. I need to put some more on this. 16. Flower keys, huh? Flower. Capital. Open natlan once more. Oh, female. Oh.
手加減なしよ。口封じは任せたからね。
太陽の本能。
Retreat, really? I have retreat.
知れ。
雑誌売り場だぞ。スチームバード新聞でも買って読むか？
Maybe English could have been better.
フォンテーヌ人ってゴシップ好きだし、面白い記事が載ってそうだぜ。あれってシャルロットじゃないか？隣にいるのは。
これなんかどうだ？失われた秘宝を発見。レムリアのティーカップの美しさを再び。
ちょっと待って、もっとすごいの見つけちゃった。違法な龍肉を提供するレストランが大人気ですって。
さすがだな。ただ今一つパンチが足りないような。あ、これなら最高審判官襲撃により重傷、他国密輸事件の裁判に出席ならず。
そんな。悔しいけど私の負けね。おいらの聞き間違いじゃないよな。ヌビレットが襲撃にいや、きっと何かの間違いだ。あら？聞き覚えのある声がすると思ったら旅人とパイモンじゃない。まさに噂をすればね。さっきちょうどキーニチさんと君たちのことを話してたのよ。でもキーニチさんは友達のことは勝手に語らない主義みたい
Yeah,
で。
that's what I was thinking about. Maybe I should change the language. I don't even
もしよかったら
use English
偉大なる英雄が中の血統
voice acting that much, especially after all the drama.
聞かせてくれない？
All the strike and shit, I don't use
君
English
って相変わらず謙虚
voice acting anymore.
挨拶もまだな。
I mostly used English in Fontaine because the accent is really good, and Japanese accent doesn't really do the
ここ
justice
で会えるとは
with names and other stuff in Fontaine. But most of the time, I use Japanese voice,
さっきちらっと聞こえちゃったんだけど、牛肉を出すレストラン
especially
の
because Paimon is
最高
so
審
much,
判官が重
so much less annoying in
まさ
Japanese.
か本当じゃん。ああ、ゴシップ
He's
記事
just
のタイトルのこと？
unbearable in English.
ゴシップ記事？
I just can't I can't handle her in English.
どっちの方がより無茶苦茶な記事を見つけられるか勝負してたんだ。運よく、いや、そもそもネタが豊富だったからかもしれないが、勝たせてもらった。
キーニチさんにフォンテーヌの不名誉な一面を見せるのはちょっと情けないけどね。フォンテーヌには衝撃の真相みたいなタイトルで人々の目を引いて販売数を伸ばそうと目論む三流の新聞社があるの。良心を捨てきってはいないのか。本文の中でタイトルに語弊があることについて一応説明はするんだけど、一方で完全にでっち上げて書いちゃうところもあるの。
1% ぐらいは事実も含まれてるだろう。
あらあら、キーニチさんたら寛容なコメントね。はあ？
Mackenzie, hello Mackenzie, welcome to the stream.
冗談じゃ。
誤解しないでくれ。真実だと言ってるわけじゃない。
Yeah, I do remember
想像
you.
力が豊かでも元ネタくらいはあるものだ。
じゃあさっきのゴシップもある程度は事実を元にしてるのか？
ああ、確かに先日密輸事件があった。レストランで牛肉が提供されてるって話や、ティーカップ
How
が
are you?
出
I'm
土したって
doing well,
話は
Mackenzie.
密輸
How's
品
your
の
day going so
噂
far?
から生まれたんだろう。だが実際に密輸されていたのは
Wait, was that a
ナタの
coin
古
I
代遺
saw
跡で見つかっ
beside
たい
me
くつかの遺物だ。
that I
い
missed?
ずれにせよ、
Yeah, it
被害
is.
に遭った竜は
What
い
the
ない
hell?
ってことだ。
Strange way to find
あの事件の裁
it,
判でヌビレ
really.
ット様が審判席に座らなかったのは単に最初から他の審判官に任せてたからよ。パレメルモニアの審判官はヌビレット様一人だけじゃないし、全ての事件を処理されるわけじゃないわ。そういえばあの裁判がつつがなく終わったのはキーニチさんが証人として出廷してくれたおかげだったわよね。なるほどな。ほっとした
Headlines
ぜ。
as Shisha Robotus higher and important minutes.
びっくりしすぎてキーニチがなんで
Kindly check your Discord. I share my idea there. I checked my Discord, but there wasn't any
シルバ
message
ード
there.
新聞の独占取材を受けてくださら
Mackenzie.
ないかし
さほど複雑な事件じゃないだろ。法廷で述べたことだけ。それよりシャルロットさんは俺からナタのニュースを引っ張り出したいんじゃないか。
ら。鋭い。さすがなたきっての竜狩り人ね。
依頼はありがたいが、さっきも言ったように俺は喋るのが得意じゃない。
キーニチの口下手、話し下手。
俺よりも旅人の方が適任かもな。
Secondly, drops this my Discord. My Discord, I share my idea. Nothing but this my Discord. Why is it?
確かにいいアイデア
I'm sorry, I
ね。
share my idea.
それなら
I
いろいろ
saw
準
you
備して
join
た
my
少し時間をちょうだい。
Discord
質
group,
問を全部リストにま
but
と
I
めてくれ
didn't
た
see any message there, Mackenzie.
それについてはまた後で。もちろん君の意思を尊重するつもりよ。そろそろ仕事に戻らないと。ゴシップ誌のデタラメ記事がどんどんエスカレートしてるってことはちゃんと協力官に報告しておくわ。それじゃあ私はこれで。おお、嵐のようなやつだな。あ、そうだ、さっきから気になってたんだけど、さっきアハウに
ああ、アハウだ。
口が悪いのは相変わらずだけど、いつもよりおとなしいよな。てか、
No, he's hiding because of New filler.
偉大なる清流も大したことないな。
言い返したくてうずうずしてるだろうが、今は出てこられないんだ。
なんでだ？
実のところ、体は問題ないんだが、こっちに着いてからある変わった法律があると知ってな。月始めの3日間、フォンテーヌ邸では飛行物を連れて外出してはいけないら
Three
しい。
days of fruits in one.
おいらよーく知ってるぞ。つまりキーニチがアハウの尻尾を掴んでる限り空飛ぶ竜じゃなくて風船竜になるから問題なしってわけだ。
まあ、俺もそう思ったんだが、プンプン起こる小さな風船になるのに抵抗があるみたいで、
Many
そのくせ
million
しょっちゅう
bugs.
出てきて周りを驚かすから困ってるんだ。ところで、今朝パレメルモニアの告知版で見たんだが、街の外で永
Citizens
遠
are
にちなんだイベ
moving
ン
to
トがあるらしい。
filmmaking near
フォ
the
ンテーヌ
town.
にはあと数日滞在する予定だから見に行こうと思ってる。このうるさい
Pick out
風船にとっても
figures in the
世
alien
間を
world.
知るいい機会になるだろうしな。もし時間があるなら一緒にどうだ？方角は分かってる。
Early in Act 1 and overnight and
アハウの性格は知っての通りだ。だからこいつの言うことはあまり気に留めないでくれ。
キーニチこの野郎、ここから出たら後悔させてやっからな。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまう。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
感情的になりすぎると
にゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃおどろんてんてんてんてんぐーちったってこのなんでだなんでだ。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまう。
調査に7割、判断に1割、そして残りは実行に充てる。これが俺のスタミナ配分だ。
理屈が見えなくなってしまうわ。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。このスタイルならきっとベストセラー。
アハウの性格は知っての通りだ。だからこいつの言うことはあまり気に留めないでくれ。
日にちこの野郎、ここから出たら後悔させてやっからな。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。ベストセラーに。
感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまうわ。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
励ましたり慰めたりするのは苦手だが、代償を図ることならできる。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
にゃん
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
調査に7割、判断に1割、そして残りは実行に充てる。これが俺のスタミナ配分だ。
にゃん
近のトップニュースって
感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまう。感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまう。
こんなもんなのか。このスタイルならきっとベストセラーに。
励ましたり慰めたりするのは苦手だが、代償を測ることならできる。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまう。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまう。
最近のトップニュースって
感情的になりすぎると
こんなもんなのか。
理屈が見えなくなってしまう。
ベストセラーに。最近のトップニュースって
理屈が見えなくなってしまう。
このスタイルならきっとベストセラーに。
調査に7割、判断に1割、そして残りは実行に充てる。これが俺のスタミナ配分だ。
理屈が見えなくなって
最
しまう。
近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。このスタイルならきっとベストセラーに。最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまう。
きっとベストセラーに。
アハウの性格は知っての通りだ。だから こいつの言うことはあまり気に留めないでくれ。
日にちこの野郎、ここから出たら後悔させてやっからな。
理屈が見えなくなってしまうわ。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまうわ。
にゃんにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃおどどんでんでんでんでん
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
このなぜだだにか
感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまうわ。
調査に7割、判断に1割、そして残りは実行に充てる。
最近のトップニュース
これが俺のスタミナ配分だ。
こんなもんなのか。
感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまうわ。
にゃん
うん
にゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃおどどんでんでんでんでん
感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまうわ。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
感情的になりすぎると
励ましたり慰めたりするのは苦手だが、代償を測ることならできる。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまうわ。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
にゃんにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃおどどんでんでんでんでん
理屈が見えなくなってしまうわ。
このなぜだだにか
トップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
感情的になりすぎると
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまうわ。
アハウの性格は知っての通りだ。だからこいつの言うことはあまり気に留めないでくれ。
日にちこの野郎、ここから出たら後悔させてやっからな。
理屈が見えなくなってしまうわ。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまうわ。
励ましたり慰めたりするのは苦手だが、代償を図ることならできる。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
にゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃん
くなってしまう。
このなんでだだけか。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
アハウの性格は知っての通りだ。だからこいつの言うことはあまり気に留めないでくれ。
キイニチこの野郎、ここから出たら後悔させてやっからな。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
にゃんにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃほどどんてんてんてんてんぐるちったってんこのなんでだだけか。
最近のトップニュースってこんなもんなのか。
感情的になりすぎると理屈が見えなくなってしまうわ。
Okay, I'm back. Devil 2.0, yo, welcome to the stream. Devil 2.0. Devil, I'm not gonna say 2.0. Okay, let's change the voice and see how that goes. Language, game language, voiceover language.
Looks like I remembered correctly. Here we are.
Wow, this is awesome! Hard to believe it was just an empty beach before.
Yeah, it was still completely deserted only a few days ago when I passed by on my way to testify at the Opera House. There must be some efficient workers in Fontaine. Quite impressive.
A few days? One night was all it took. Rap-a-tap-tap, ta-da!
Holy shit, what the fuck?
But is this all
Is
it
that
takes to
Sonic or
blow people
something?
away? Oh, no, no, no. Given my past experience, I can't let myself get carried away. Well, I can't believe you actually remember me. It's me, Lepine Pauline. That's right, the unlucky one. Of course! How else would we have managed to build Fantasyland in a single night?
Fantasyland?
At least that's how I like to think of it myself. A magical land of fantasy, the stuff of film buffs' dreams. I know it sounds like I'm laying it on thick, but that really is the goal here.
Laying it on
See,
thick?
the theme of this
That's the goal?
amusement park is Fontanian filmmaking, a place for all film lovers to come together and co-construct a world of dreams.
Co-construct? Well, that's a relief. Sounds like you're sharing the cost this time rather than pouring your entire life savings into a single project.
Nope! I might be inviting others to help fund this, but that doesn't mean I haven't thrown all my life savings into it too.
You've got to be kidding. Ha! Look at you, puny little humans. Recklessly betting your entire future against some stupid vanity project. If you're expecting even an ounce of sympathy from the almighty Dragon Lord, dream on.
Has he not
Dream
met
all you shall get,
Novelet,
straight from the heart.
the actual almighty dragon?
Sorry, just ignore that little gizmoid. He likes to butt in occasionally. Do go on.
Gizmoid? Who you calling Gizmoid? You're the Gizmoid!
Wow, that's quite a nifty mecha you've got yourself there. Is it some sort of smart personal assistant? You ought to let Miss Charlotte see your cool gadget. Who knows? Maybe you could even look into mass production.
Mass production? Ugh, insolent, vulgar, and disrespectful! I, the almighty Dragon Lord, am one of a kind! There has never been another like me, nor will there ever be! And another thing, smart is the understatement of the century! I shall have you know that I am Kahulahau, forebear of ancient wisdom!
Nobody cares, bro.
For eons
Move on.
long before any of you were born!
What? Heavens above! I beg your pardon, forebear of ancient wisdom. Please, I meant no offense.
Idiot meets idiot.
What's all the fuss? Making some new friends, are we?
Miss Navia! Allow me to introduce the star behind all the work that's gone into this venue. Miss Navia, President of Fontaine Spina di Rosula.
Hello, everyone. Partner, Paimon, how have you been lately?
Hello there. I'm Kenichi.
Hello there, General Kenobi.
What about me? What about me? My useless servant can't even give me a proper introduction.
You think someone yelling their name out in the middle of a public street really needs an introduction?
He's not wrong. I caught yours just now, in fact. So, you must be the almighty Dragon Lord, Mr. Ahau. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, see that? That's what I call proper manners. Well, it's not every day you meet a well-mannered human. Navia, was it? Excellent. You may address the almighty Dragon Lord by his name. Navia, don't you think the title Almighty Dragon Lord is a bit silly?
It's no big deal. All little animals do that, don't they? I mean, try to puff themselves up to look more impressive.
Anyway, it's all thanks to Miss Navia and the Spina di Rosula that Fantasyland's gotten up and running in the space of a single night. Honestly, thank heavens! After all that paperwork and endless waiting, the event and venue finally got the green light. I couldn't wait a moment longer. The second the approval came through, I reached out to President Navia, hoping she could lend a hand. After all, who else but the Spina di Rosula would indulge such impulsive demands?
She is broke.
Sorry, traveler. Miss Lapine Pauline sometimes gets a bit overwhelmed by her own excitement, as you can see. I'm guessing she hasn't gone into much detail about the event yet, so let me fill you in. In short, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is a fan convention that's open to film enthusiasts from all over Teyvat. Miss Lapine Pauline is hosting this event, and also providing technical support.
Huh? Cheval Moran?
That's right! The one and only Surintendant Cheval Moran! After much persistence and many solicitations, I finally obtained Lady Farina's permission to use the image of her close friend.
Who?
Not only is our adorable mascot drawing in fans by the minute, but she's also boosting her own popularity. And that was always the goal, a win-win arrangement.
Not Purina, but
It's been a while since we
her
last
companion,
met, but
huh?
still, it's a surprise to hear Lapine Pauline coming out with such sensible ideas. By the way, Miss Lapine Pauline, have you decided to switch careers and go into film tech?
Not exactly. By chance, one of the prototype lenses I developed caught a photographer's eye, and it's now being used for the latest cinematic productions. Thanks to this unexpected opportunity, I've had the chance to invent various film-related equipment and props.
That's right. So don't underestimate Miss Lapine Pauline, our resident engineer. She's the technical powerhouse at the core of this entire event. As for the Spina di Rosula, we're mainly here to take care of planning, operations, and management. For anyone feeling inspired to set up a booth, Miss Lapine Pauline and I will provide the necessary technical and operational support once their application has been approved. By the way, traveler, are you at all interested in taking part? It would be a chance for you to earn some extra income. Plus, with your skills, I'm sure you could bring something special to the table.
I'm not really interested.
I would be even more tempted if you were to
But
say,
sure.
throw in one of those fancy feasts she's seen in those gourmet food reels.
Well, as it happens, that'll be a piece of cake. Everyone needs to eat, whether they be tourists or the stall owners themselves. So thanks to Miss Navia's help, we've managed to invite none other than the celebrity chef, Miss Escoffier, to run our theme restaurant. Look over there!
Is that?
You! Yes, you!
Yeah,
For
it
the
is.
last
It's for
time,
you.
the ingredients have to be in the right ratio! Get it right next time, or you might as well just lie down on the chopping board yourself.
She seems a bit busy right now.
Well, I'm sold. I think I'll make a How go be her assistant.
You little... What's your game here?
Demoiselle, sorry to bother you, but there's an issue over here that requires your personal attention.
Apologies. Looks like it's back to work with me. Please feel free to take a gander at what we've got. Anyway, if you're interested in taking part, come find me later.
The fresh vegetables from the new batch are exceptional quality. I just wish I could say the same about the new staff. Greetings. Apologies if you overheard my harsh words just now, but I assure you it is entirely necessary. The sheer lack of standards here will be the death of me. Do you have any idea of the kind of customers I'm gonna get with how lax things are at the moment? The ones that leave their guns behind by accident, and then come back to collect them later, bringing ammunition with them.
Yeah, that's the kind of customer you wouldn't forget in a hurry.
Oh.
Wait, has that happened before?
No, it's just the mention of guns reminded me. Someone did actually leave their gun nearby.
Huh?
Everett?
Just before we started setting up, as we were cleaning up the site, it didn't look like something from Fontaine, though. It
It's
had
not
more of
Chevrolet.
a Natlanese vibe.
Oh?
Do you think a foreign tourist might have left it behind?
That's what I assumed at first. But the box was buried beneath a pile of wooden planks, rocks, and whatnot, so it seemed like someone deliberately hid it there. But I didn't see much point in speculating, so the best thing I could think of was to hand it over to the authorities. I trekked all the way over to the Palais Mermonia just to hand it in. Ugh, it was exhausting.
What did the authorities make of it?
Oh, they made a mountain out of a molehill, as usual. Before even addressing the question of what was actually inside the box, they had several heated discussions about whose responsibility it was to write the lost and found notice. Thankfully, the ever-reliable Officer Sedine stepped up and immediately called in the Marechaussee Phantom to crack the lock and check if there were any dangerous items inside. And, as it turned out, there was a gun.
Wow, that's a dangerous item, all right.
Mind if I ask what kind of gun it was?
Oh yeah, Mr. Kanich, you're from Natlan, aren't you? Do you know a lot about guns?
You could say it comes with the job. I have an interest in weaponry and the like.
Ugh, such a spoiled brat. What, are the toys I gave you not good enough for you anymore?
Yep, got sick of those long ago.
You little... Don't dare you turn your nose up at my gifts! Why,
Time for a timeout, old-timer. Sorry, where were we? Oh yeah, do you recall what the gun looked like?
It's a bit hard to describe. If you ask me, it didn't even really look like a gun. Give me a second. I'll knock out a quick sketch. Something like this.
That's not a gun.
Whoa, it's so neat and precise!
It's nothing. Sorry. Is something wrong with my drawing? I know it doesn't really look like a gun, but I assure you, and it certainly could shoot as well, too. I confirmed that with the...
No, quite the opposite. The features are very accurate, and it is definitely from Natlan. Please, don't mind me. I'm just taking a moment to admire it.
I should be the one thanking you. Thank you, and everyone else for your support.
Don't mention it. Besides, we haven't really done anything.
Not at all! The buzz and excitement you guys bring is exactly what this event needs! Oh dear, I'm starting to feel a bit guilty watching everyone else toil away. Guess it's about time I got back to work too. But just before I go, one last thing. Traveler, it's wonderful to see you. Here's to a successful collaboration!
I'm sure you noticed that there was something unusual about that gun. Correct. It's most likely an old weapon dug up from some ancient dragon ruins. Based on my experience, it might be more accurate to refer to it as a hand cannon. But in Fontaine terms, it's not wrong to call it a gun. Given why I came here, don't you think it's curious that an ancient dragon relic of unknown origin would turn up like this, out of the blue? I suspect this gun might have something to do with that smuggling case. It might have slipped through the cracks. Time is of the essence, so I'd like to head over to the Palais Mermonia to verify my suspicions. Perfect. Then we can head out right away. Or, if you want to catch up with your friends first, I can wait.
Alright, let's go right now. Okay, let's do this since we're here already.
Traveler, it's you! Ready to join the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland crew?
Sure.
It's time, dear partner in Paimon, for us to turn our attention to the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland. As I mentioned, the park was started up by enthusiasts who brought in the Spina di Rosula to handle the planning, construction, and operations. Of course, enthusiasts aren't typically all-around experts. They usually stick to designing the event booths. We, for our part, handle long-term operations and develop standardized strategy guides for the different activities.
Long-term operations? Strategy? It all sounds so complicated. We spend most of our time adventuring, and we barely have any experience running a stall. Do you think we can handle this?
That's more like it. You've seen it all before, haven't you, partner? I'd even go as far as to say you've shaped some of Tevat's biggest business ventures. Anyway, first things first. Let's get an overview of how the whole festival's gonna be run. As you can see, our fantasy land's a bit like a sugar-free macaron right now. Several areas are still under construction. The Spina's only been able to hire a limited number of craftsmen. Besides, we don't have enough experience to handle multiple projects simultaneously. That's why I chose to adopt a time slot-based planning method, so we can focus on specific tasks during each designated period. Upgrading facilities, expanding the venue, hiring staff. All of this requires funds and time slots to accomplish. So, it's our job to allocate precious time slots in each business cycle to the most worthwhile tasks. As we attract more guests and earn money to add to our funds, we'll also be able to work more efficiently, which will allow us to divide each cycle into finer time slots, which will let us get more done.
So we'll be limited in the decisions we can make and tasks, which means we have to use our limited action, kind of like playing chess or cards then. Paimon thinks she just about gets it. How do you feel about it? Yep, come on, we can do this. You mentioned standardized strategy guides just now. Does that mean there are non-standard ways to take part too?
Of course. Film and entertainment mean different things to different people. And there's gonna be a wide range of exciting activities for people to try out. If we're not careful, some visitors might wander off and end up getting in trouble. And others might pick up dangerous props by mistake. To avoid confusion, we need to create a standardized strategy guide for each activity. Just think of it like a walkthrough.
Wow, if we're the first ones to test out the activities, who knows what surprises there could be waiting for us? But if we hit a tough spot, we'll just have to rely on our skills to carry us through.
Hopefully it goes without saying that I'd never put you in danger, partner. I carefully checked all the existing activities before you arrived, and I can assure you that they're all perfectly safe. I also wanted you to experience the activities before anyone else gets to.
Oh, those are two things Navia is best at! Making people feel safe and having fun!
Great! Well, I can't wait to hear what you think. Your input is super important to us. All right then, let's start with eclectic escapades and put our first guide together.
Okay. The standard strategy to ensure smooth running of the facility. Select the required number of adventure points, reach the destination, blah blah blah. Diving and gliding, blah blah blah.
Both of you seem even more excited than before. Looks like your first trial run didn't disappoint.
Paimon hasn't actually watched that many films, but after trying it out, she might just be hooked! We should check out the film that it's based on!
Great job, Paimon. That's exactly what our enthusiast friends were hoping you'd say. They'd be beyond delighted to hear that visitors are curious about the films that inspired these attractions. Some have even been willing to contribute extra funds out of their own pockets. Where budgets have allowed, of course.
Out of their own pockets?
That's right. While the Spina di Rosula covers the cost of basic booth materials and rental fees, many fans have personally funded promotional materials and related merchandise. The cost of the booth itself isn't their main expense. Some of them have already started designing spin-off products inspired by film characters. Take our official mascot, Sir Intendant Chevalmoran, for instance. She won second place in the last most popular character poll for the comic film category, and was even dubbed the pinnacle of round bouncy cuteness. Many people have expressed interest in designing cushions based on her image, using the highest quality fabrics and hiring the most skilled artisans to mass produce them. These cushions will officially go on sale at the next convention alongside lots of similar products. Sounds irresistible, right? Plus, as Surintendant Chevalmoran's guardian and official image rights agent, Farina will receive 60% of the sales revenue. After all, the fans are doing
60%
this
is a lot.
voluntarily, not for profit, but to promote Surintendant Chevalmoran's adorable image. The more Mora ends up in Farina's purse, the better Surintendant Chevalmoran's meals will be. And who wouldn't be happy to hear that?
Oh, Paimon likes the sound of that! Everyone working hard for something they all love without worrying about profit!
Still, we can't just ignore Mora completely. Whether it's fan creations or official commercial projects, some level of financial balance is still necessary. The same logic applies to the Chevalmoran Film Fantasyland taken as a whole. Once we finish the standardized strategy guides, our attractions can officially be open to the public. But we can't take personal charge of the ticketing process. There's plenty of work to do at the various booths, and the park itself is a work in progress. We'll need to assign dedicated employees to maintain and manage each attraction. There's a recruitment section on the park's bulletin board. We've received many applications, and each candidate has their strengths. Our job is to match the best candidates to each attraction based on their overall performance. Once assigned, the staff will keep the attractions running, ensuring a continuous revenue stream.
Okay.
Wait, so we've suddenly gone from being playtesters to heads of human resources?
Yep.
That's definitely a first for us. Just don't hold everyone up to your own standards, okay? You can't... Alright, time to review some resumes!
What should I do?
When reviewing resumes, pay attention to each applicant's area of expertise.
Level 6 by 7. Savage level plus 12 volts. Eclectic escapades. Okay. We don't need eclectic escapades. Cool.
Looks like this particular employee is really getting into their role!
You're both doing great. You sound more like bosses than I do. In any case, with this, the Chevalmoran Film Fantasyland is now officially open. Running a theme park is a long-term project. You won't make much if you try and rush it. We're just about done with our current work setup, so let's take a short break and wait for this cycle's revenue report to come in.
It's not obvious.
preparation sure got us off to a good start. On to the next one.
Okay. Let's enter the next cycle.
Well, the numbers might not look that impressive, but given that we're just getting the ball rolling, I'd say that wasn't a bad start. Building on this momentum, we must consider rolling out more unique business strategies during the next cycle. To draw in the crowds, I've invited one of Fontaine's very own celebrity chefs, my good friend Escoffier. She'll be performing right here in the amusement park's restaurant. On that note, let's go catch up with her.
So, is the restaurant part of our business strategy too? There are so many layers to this operation.
The restaurant is up to standard, and the waterside location will make for a unique dining experience. The beautiful scenic reflections in the water create a stunning backdrop, lifting diners' spirits and allowing them to truly savor their meals. Ingredients, check. Cooking utensils, check. Looks like we're ready to rumble.
Hey there, Escoffier!
Oh, my employers are here. The president of the Spina di Rasula, plus the famous traveler and Paimon. I must say, you seem a bit overqualified to be running a film-themed amusement park.
I'd say that if anyone here was overqualified, it would be the former head chef of the Hotel de Boer. Wherever you walk, the aroma of fine cuisine follows in your wake.
Let's get back to business. I'm guessing you want the traveler to help me decide the theme dish for each cycle, right?
This is the business strategy I mentioned earlier. Using Escoffier's top-tier dishes to attract more visitors to the park. But this isn't just about attracting visitors. Her culinary masterpieces will surely have other surprising effects. Just imagine, Paimon, if all you needed was a single ticket to enjoy all the attractions and taste all the legendary food. Wouldn't you be tempted?
Then Paimon come every single day.
Now, here's the twist. To get the most out of this strategy, the menu can't be made public. Based on research by a certain food branding consultant, many restaurants have started offering a special chef surprise dish. So give me some inspiration every few business cycles, and I'll decide on our next theme dish.
Alright,
Now then, give me your hand.
doable.
A warm and energetic feel. Your hands are calloused from wielding your sword, but still quite delicate. When you grasp its hilt, it's like you're holding the bow of a violin. A sword, then. The theme this time shall be strength. Alright, let's find out what strength looks like in gastronomical form.
Tentaculous next time you upgrade. Okay.
I've refined the sauce for these barbecue ribs. It's a richer flavor than the classic version, but not at all greasy. The mint extract in the seasoning leaves a refreshing aftertaste, perfect for indulging yourself after a fun-filled day. But if you ask me, I'd say the artisans need these more than the guests.
The artisans?
As I'm sure you've noticed, this park isn't quite finished. A serving of these barbecue ribs should help the artisans replenish their strength much more quickly. As their bosses, you have an obligation to provide meals for them. So why not invite them to dine here? Who knows? The morale boost might even improve their productivity.
Oh, if I recall correctly, you once served up some special fish and chips for the porters over at the Fleuve Centre. For several days after, the workers were all incredibly efficient. They'd finish 8 hours of work in just 5. And then, because they clocked out early, they'd come back completely refreshed the next day.
Then there's no time to lose. Go invite the artisans over while these ribs are still hot. I'll prepare some side dishes and desserts too.
That's a great idea! You really live up to your reputation, Escoffier! Looks like these themed dishes are gonna make a huge difference after all. We'll have to make sure we check in with you regularly.
How can I get to play the game now?
Thanks to that themed dish.
Or are you gonna handhold it
And perfect timing too.
the whole time?
Let's take
Like
this
a
chance to
handholding
take
isn't
the
done.
facilities of our eclectic escapades to the next level.
Okay.
We should be able to attract more customers by upgrading the stall, don't you think?
That's right. Based on my business experience with the
value.
Spina di Rosula, I've quantified the service value to help you intuitively understand how satisfied customers are with each stall. An attraction will reach its ideal revenue only when its service value meets customer expectations. As we improve and expand our facilities, expectations will also increase accordingly. When that happens, we can deploy more capable employees or invest.
They can level them up. That's great. They're very detailed and
That should be
extensive
everything.
and
Looks
thought
like you
out
pretty much mastered how to run this
event,
park.
it seems.
Huh?
I like it so
Have we
far.
really?
It's just, I wish they would stop hand holding me
Thinking
already.
about it, we have
There's
learned
just too
quite a
much
lot, haven't we?
tutorial just to get in the event.
Oh, not at all. I wouldn't say I taught you much. Your intuition's been guiding the way mostly. I imagine long-term operations sounded like a scary prospect the first time I mentioned it, huh? But don't let that scare you. Just break things down into smaller steps and tackle them one at a time. Even if you're not a genius or naturally gifted, you'll get it done in the end.
Whoa, seeing your own progress has really got Paimon fired up! Actually, she's gonna jot your words of encouragement right down. From here on out, we'll be running the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland.
Okay, finally. Left click. Present Festival has 3 main attractions and eclectic excavates. Fuck me. Eclectic excavates, movie masterpieces, mellow manner. By upgrading and expanding your facilities, you can increase the corresponding facilities ticket sales. Okay, and your trade facilities progress through the various encounters. You get more visitors to the park by boosting ticket sales and ticket volume. You can further enhance the Cheval Moran Film Festival overall. CFF. I'm just gonna call it CFF. I'm not calling the whole name. CFF's overall revenue. Let's unlock this then. Movie masterpiece.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job.
Not what I wanted to do.
Quite.
Thank you. Unlock facility. I have to hire someone, right? I don't think I have enough time for it though. Let's see. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? In this challenge, you must approach the barrage fire and device to destroy it. Use your special ability the right moment to avoid barrage more easily and get closer to the device faster. What does it do? Excuse me? Does it go up and down? It's very forgiving. It could be harder. Rachit Verma, thank you for the follow, Rachit. Welcome to the stream. Fuck. No. Okay. No, no, no. Come on. Boring event away. अब तक तो अच्छा ही लग रहा है थोड़ी देर. Casual event है on. Pain. So far I haven't felt any pain. It's fun, casual event. I don't mind. I'm not really doing these quests right now. What's the other one? I pulled Esco. No, I'm going to pull Esco actually. I haven't yet. I'm just figuring out the event so far. I haven't pulled yet. I want to go. It's going to the next cycle. Yes, I know what it is. Where's the profit margin? Everybody needs customer service and also employee can provide service value needed for the facility and step of revenue. However, whether it's through hiring, training, or salary, the solution costs will be incurred that use of your current security employees who have hired but haven't assigned duties to yet will still require a salary. Let's hire someone. No staff available for assignment. Please recruit more. I am. Movie masterpiece. I know. This guy. I want to hire this guy. I'm not hiring anymore right now. Let's go with this guy. But like, where did you go? Oh. Yes. That is what we want right now. That is good. Let's end the cycle and go into the next cycle. I like it so far. I like managing like this. There was another event in the past, another one like this. I think it was like a perfume event. I don't remember which version it was. इसको स्कार्फ टीम नहीं बनाना. इसको स्कार्फ टीम बनाना है ना भाई. मैं स्कार्फ को भी पुल करूंगा मैं नेक्स्ट अपडेट. That's not true. Can be unlocked. Let's unlock it. इसको कितना हुआ तुमने निकाला? And I'm not pulling for Esco's weapon. I'm only pulling for her. Yeah, I'm not pulling for her weapon. I'm gonna give her this. Skirt is incomplete with this. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm pulling for Esco actually. That's the main reason I'm pulling for Esco's skirt. Otherwise, I would not pull for her. Probably. I'm giving Esco this Missive Wind Spear or Fab. Either Missive Wind Spear or Fab. These two is for Esco. And Scarf, we'll see when she is here. I have Wind Spear. Yeah, I also have Wind Spear lying around, not using on anyone, so I'm gonna give her that. I don't know about Scarf though. I don't know which weapon would be good on her. We'll see. We'll see on the ad. Oh, sorry about that. Fucks. Sorry about that. Nikalek, you need to 290 wish. How heavy? 290 wish is not enough. I have 290 wish, but I do have wish, but I don't know. I don't know wish on all on Esco. What if I lose 50-50 on Scarf? Or what if Scarf doesn't have a good 4-star weapons or free-to-play weapons? Then I have to put for Scarf weapons. So it's better to just save it for future. And also, we don't know yet what 5.8 character is gonna be. We don't have any idea. Skark have calamity of issue. Yeah, yeah, Skark. That's Skark. Like default weapon, the 5-star weapon. What if she doesn't have any good 4-star weapon, free to play? Then I have to pull for Skark's weapon as well. So if I waste all my primos on Esco, then Skark will be in trouble. And I also have to think about 5.8. What if they release a broken character on 5.8? Then I'm done. I do have 290 here, and I can just shop and go 111 here. So initially, you don't have Calamity of Vishnu. No, I don't think I do. Do I? Let me check. Let me check. 5. Don't think I do. Don't think I do. And maybe I don't have it made. Oh, I do. I do have it. Fuck me. I do. Which character will damage by normal to charge it in effectively? It's pretty good. C76 software, C76 software, if we count 80, 160 is guaranteed. One character is 320 for 2. Have some delivery to take. I'm not sure about that. I have lost so many 50-50. I am not confident in that. Not only that, I have 3. So basically, I have 400 wishes. Since I can just stop here. I have 400 wishes, but I'm not believing in 50-50. No, I'm not a Welkin owner. I don't do Welkin. I'm completely free to play. I have done Welkin once in the 5 years of playing this game basically. I have only done Welkin once. I'm not a Welkin owner. It is 300. Completely F2P. That's why I'm saving basically, since I'm completely F2P. Also, yeah, 5 years still, but kind of 5 years for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years actually. This is 6 years for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost 6 years. Okay, I'm counting one. It is 5 years for me. Kind of. You also have to pay me X time 320 to the set of people. 250 में दिवाला हो गया है. Lost a lot of 50-50 or 240 wish on Maui Kasitlali got only C0 Mavuika. I actually, I'm still editing my video on Sitlani and Mavuika.
But when it
But
comes
I
to
think
weighing the cost of your actions,
I used
away.
200 wish on Mavuika, Sitlali, and Mavuika's R1 weapon. So I have Mavuika, her weapon, and Sitlali. I got 3 of, and Sitlali's weapon. Also Sitlali's weapon. 4 of those within 200 wish. Lost Mavuika on catching and Mavuika guaranteed in Sitlali per first delook after 4 years. Holy shit, you lost a lot. तो 240 wish का पेन बहुत गहरा सदमा लगा मुझे उस टाइम. Thankfully, I didn't go through that. Thankfully. I think I don't remember how many wish I did. Jan 2025. Jan 20. I have to look through the videos, but I remember spending 200 wish on both 4 of these. I lost my 50-50 on Mavuika. 8 to 8. Wait, let me check. I wish 300 on Mavuika. Bro, how are you spending 300 on Mavuika's rerun? What the?
How loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him.
What are you wishing on? I think I did look through your characters. Mavuika, you have C2. I was long silver. That's why you wasted 300. You have the weapons and C2. Of course, you wasted 300 on that. Well, not really wasted, but wasted. How many cons do you have? Arlecchino C1. I also have Arlecchino C1. I want to have Novelette C1. To be honest, I want to have Novelette C1. Kazuha C2. Nahida C2. Okay. You cannot spend like this on an F2P if you want more characters. You just can't. It's not possible to have so many characters and have Constellation. Had chance of Navia C3 but picked Esco. What's the point of having C3 Navia? Esco is going to be a character going forward, especially in your free stream. And for Squad. You have to think about it. I mean, if you play with Navia, obviously, you have to choose. You have to make your choice. Either new characters or... Yeah, I get it. Like, if you play with Navia that much and she's your that much of a favorite character, then I get it, I guess. But you have to sacrifice other characters for that. You cannot have everything, you know. For me, I never really go for Constellation. I know it's Rep 2P. Yeah, your Navius is really well built as well. I never really go for Constellation. Out of 5-star characters, I only have Arlecchino C1. I have never pulled on anyone's Constellation other than Arlecchino. Esco have perfect ratio. 60 and 200. Yeah, that's a really good ratio. What weapons are you using? Missiles. Really good artifact set. This one is a... What did you sacrifice for this? Like sold your house or something? This is some witchcraft shit. Where did he go? This is some witchcraft shit. You have to sell your soul to the demon to have this shit. What the fuck? I think my almost 5 years of playing this game, I only have two of these. Two, just fucking two. Holy shit. Yeah, correct. It's just random job list is idea for years. I think I have two of that over 30 crit damage. Jobless reincarnation. Yeah, really good. Here I 54 weapon. So really nice crit right there. I don't really build character that much. If it does the job in the abyss, then it's good enough for me. Nice. I don't really do artifact farming that much. As long as I can clear the abyss, I'm happy. My Navia is so low. You want to see my Navia? It's barely 50, 150. He does the job well. It's fine. I don't really care. I could give her this. Yeah, she crits. Pretty much, she crits. I know it says how did it go? I know it says 52 or 60 almost 57, but she crits more than that. Like there's, I wanna say 80% of the time she pretty much crits. I wanna see my Novelette. Novelette is also pretty average build. This is Novelette. Average. Arlecchino is also average build. Arlecchino is also average build. I have Mavika's signature weapon, but she's still average at best. Average build. I don't have any cracked characters. If it does the job, then it's good enough for me. I dread artifact farming. It's just not for me. 240 विश में आज तक रिकन्वर्ट नहीं हुआ हूँ। पिछले मामले का जब भी देखो वही याद आता है। अभी broken over. No satisfaction. Since our similar satisfaction will get increase, stay in the manner that I would say. Fight and I don't. Why are you not? Why can't you just... Okay. This is much better. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but it just won't rotate for some reason. It refused to rotate. After the game, Roski, they have the mystery egg bar mistake. Not enough hit, is it? No. Yeah, anyway. Satisfaction. That's not good. How do I unlock these? Let's hire someone. No manner. This guy. Yeah, I was right. No man. This guy. Report him. Upgrade him? No, he's already level 7. Okay. What should I do with my last free time slot? I could upgrade it. Let's upgrade this. Should I hire someone? I don't have. Okay. Let's end the cycle with these. Where do I end the cycle? Yeah. Samuel Grant God. Welcome to the stream, Samuel. I almost read your name, Samuel Gamgee. Sorry about that. Where are you from? I'm from India, Samuel. Welcome to the stream. Staff center. What is it? Things required to do. Everything seems to be going well so far. What's going on? It can be a restaurant thing. Oh yeah, I haven't. Revenue is included by. Yeah, 40%. Let's go with. When is the gacha starting? When is the gacha starting? After I'm done with this. Just for the. See you dinner time. See you, Rachit. Yeah, I've already selected it. Should I upgrade this or should I upgrade the Mellow Manor? I think let's upgrade this. Navia is just here sipping teas and making me do all the work. What the fuck? Like the princess, she's literally acting like a princess. When do we unlock more? That's what I want to know. And we invite more animals. Invite one times. I don't want to invite more. How do I unlock this? We sure want to clear you? No, I don't want to do that. Okay. It doesn't tell me. It arrangement. Let's go and upgrade the nice. I don't to expand yet. I don't have the capacity to expand yet. Let's hire someone. Oh, come on. That is bad. That's really, really bad. I don't. Can you refresh this? Doesn't seem like you can. That is so bad though. Both of them. So bad. I'm not gonna recruit anyone. Not yet at least. Upgrade the movie manor. Can I hire someone? Please, for the love of God, please. Why are they so shit? Level 1. So that too low. There's nothing to do. Okay, let's end. Okay, let's end the cycle. Still action points left in the I know. Action points are left. Restaurant theme. What is the theme? Movie masterpiece revenue increased by 40% and paid the same, attracting 2 times its increase the revenue as the investment. Minimum revenue is with can be expanded. Yes. Is there any new good staff here? I just have to hire these two. I have to hire these two. What the fuck? That's a lot. Let's upgrade her to Level 8 for now, or level 7 for now. Okay. Let's not upgrade her yet. It's Mellow Manor. It's really needed right now. I do have to upgrade Mellow Manor though. So, can be upgraded. Yes, I do want to upgrade Mellow Manor. Let's go and expand the Mellow Manor. How am I supposed to expand it? How do I unlock these ones? Um, Instead, if I do this, and this, okay. I just can't fit more than 2x2. I don't know how else to do this. If I had one of these, then I would just fit one more, but then it's not gonna be 3x3. It's mostly gonna be 2 and 3. Hmm. I'll just fit 2 right now. keep it as that. I can't get higher than this for some reason. It's going well so far. I go to the next cycle because I don't have any more to go higher. I don't think so. I don't have anyone to higher. Go to the next cycle. Performance reward. Oh, I got the bow. HP. With an attack, it's an opponent deal AoE damage equal to 40% of max HP at the target location. It's every 15 seconds. I don't know how good it's gonna be. I can use this. And 80% of max HP. Hmm. Hmm. This time spent fund to settle you guarantee to receive 15% refund for this. This Can I hire more people yet? No, I can't. Yeah. Can expand the facility. Go on farm. I missed some. Oh, that was a mistake. I don't 30. I need 10 more. 6 more. Yeah, I have more than enough. Never mind. Can I hire more people now? Can upgrade the facility. Did I do that? Like, yeah, I should, as it's saying. Okay, I'm gonna stop right now. I'm getting too distracted with this. Okay, we can start the next cycle in the next stream. For now, let's collect the reward. That's it. But I can upgrade the board right now, right? The board that I just got. This one. What does it take to upgrade? I have more than enough, I think. Upgrade. You know what? I'm gonna keep some of the trading tales of dragons there. Let's see. One. Liquid, liquids, good trading tale, feet trading tale. Yeah, let's lock that. Let's keep that like this. Don't get an issue anymore. Where's the boy then? There it is. Let's enhance it. Without any issue.
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right.
Filter by character, not by weapon, huh? That's a shame.
Most
Let's give the bow to one of the characters, then we can upgrade the bow fully. Use bow, right? Yeah. So, okay. Good enough. So that. Okay. Literally. Falling. Give me falling. Where's falling? Quick. Awesome. Falling. Which is telling. Send it.
Strength is one of those things where gotta use it or lose. Hurry up, Grassa! Add Astra.
Do the rest of the event quest at a later time. In the next stream. We're gonna do that in the next stream. Yes, right. Yeah, we're gonna do this in the next stream. Also, we also have to do the Archon quest. We'll do that eventually. After I'm done with the event story quest, maybe I should do the Archon quest first. We'll see in the next stream. I'm gonna wish on Esco now. Okay, Esco wishing starts now. Okay, pushing on Escoffier. Now. History is Larissa. 290 wishes. There it goes. First 10 wish. Kachina, huh? How long will it take to get Ifa? Let's see. 20th wish. Ifa? Auron is good. I use him in Chaska team.
Hey
Ifa, there you go.
I'm Ifa, a Sorrow vet from the Flower Feather Clan. You've probably heard some things about me already, but it's all good. Whatever impression you have of me, I say let's wipe the slate clean and just get to know each other.
Okay, I'm not really interested though. You can get to know someone else. Fortieth wish. Layla. I don't really use Layla, but sure, I could use more of her. Sixtieth. Sacrificial fragments. That's a nice one. Sixtieth wish. Or another or double or. Okay, this is the 70th wish. Uh-huh. Nope. Okay. Well, I'll take that. This has to be it. 80th wish. Yeah, this is it. Now, okay. Gave me a tiny heart attack there, but okay. Let's go.
Well met. I am Escoffier, Patissier Supreme, and
Let's
Master
go.
of Precision Gastronomy. As an esteemed guest of the divine, you deserve the finest cuisine Teyvat has to offer. I hope my work is to your satisfaction. If you
No
have an
50 if you're
interest
losing
in the
here.
culinary arts, allow me to introduce you to the wonderful world of haute cuisine. I just hope you're mentally prepared for the undertaking. I don't tolerate a quitter.
No 50 if you're losing here. Dragon's Vein. Nice. Oh. 115. I don't really want obvious weapon though. If I'm going to wish on the weapon winner, I'm wishing for both of these. I can't be, and also for the posters. I can't be wishing on just for her. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for the weapon winner. It's fine. This is it. That's it. That's the end of Coding Simulator. Let's level her up. Katrina has constellation on demand. Layla has a constellation. Let's level her up. Auto
Mastery.
I don't have enough bicycle. I don't have enough popsicle.
Time itself is a silence.
Not for a city bottle. Extension. Oh, I didn't wait on P6 or run. Let's go. Appeal. Extension.
I can see it. The golden point in time when form and flavor combine for maximum effect. The most efficient pathways for the transmission of flavor. The subtle acoustics as you bite into a dish, and how they can enhance that experience.
Let's take the females now. Let's upgrade Ifa to 20.
Huh?
I'm not upgrading anymore.
Cool.
This weapon. Oh, we'll get to weapon before getting to weapon. Let's upgrade her talents. Let's boost this up to 9 first, then we'll think about 10. Oh yeah, 4. Let's switch 4 plans here. 4-star. What am I gonna get? Beto. I already have 6 Beto. Star. Star.
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly...
Where is this up here? Sessions. Talent. I'm too scared. Flower. Do that. There is no blood thing. Should I change this game? Think about it.
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering.
It's a good milk thing, but that's not what we want for.
Utensils at the ready.
Time itself.
Wait, can I put it in line? Put it in line. That element first. Yeah, cool. Definitely not upgrading elemental first to the 10, but the skill to the 10 is a viable option, honestly. I wish I could upgrade the skills or the burst. Just give me an option to do +1/+1 to level 9 all at once. I don't have to do it 9 times upgrade just to get it to level 9 or 10. Just give me the option to which level I want to upgrade it to all at once. 7, 8. I I'm kind of thinking of upgrade this one to 10. We'll see. Let's just save the skill to 10. Two of these. I need two of these. I have already beaten them. This week, yeah, I have. Okay, now to artifact and this one. So, where is it? Oh, golden tooth. Yeah, there it is. With this. Why did I have so much crit rate when I have on her ascension is crit rate? Huh? Am I stupid? I know the answer. Don't. Right. So where does it stand with this ratio? 69 Not that great, honestly. Like 70% with 100. I get missive wind spear. Shit. Hmm. Let's see if we could have done something better. The thing is, I'm not using AI anymore. It's not in a major way in any of the tools. I could, but I'm not. And crit damage with crit rate. There's no good crit damage. Calculate. That's. I don't want to change this. I have to change either of this. Maybe keeping. This is the bulk of the ER I'm getting. I don't wanna change this. This to this. It's not really a major change, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna get a circlet. Like crit damage, crit rate, and ER. Let's go into 6, 3, 4. Let's make it 3. Main effects is crit damage. Minor effects is crit rate. Can we make it? Yeah, let's not. I'm gonna go with ER. What I thought. Let's upgrade this piece to the max that I can. HP 2.7 crit rate. Fucking cheap skill. It's not going well. It is not going well. Fuck you. What a fucking waste of it. Fuck you.
An important part of cooking is making sure the
$1,470. Wait. Other engines were 25%. Fuel damage will be 1. First, gonna thought something on it. Let's change it with AI. That was one cursed artifact run. Holy fuck. That was so bad. Let's change that. This how's it better
Absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield.
oh yeah, how is Irina's stuff 56 and
Bon appetit!
very good. What is this? Can I make this? Still not done yet? Is it gonna keep going or something? the time limit of this? Certain number of people resets every Monday. Yeah, that's great. I want to check if I can make. Okay, that's it. That's the number of dishes she can make. Maybe somewhere we can cook. Can we make the hall? That's what I remember. Yes, but we can't make the hall. Even though we have it, we don't have the recipe, I guess. Will they give us the recipe eventually? Does anyone know? Seven isn't bad, but it's not good. It is not good. Don't want to take it from Purina since I do use Purina a lot. And that's not really a good choice either because I'm losing the crit damage. 176 crit damage. If I lose 10, it's gonna be 163. It's not bad for 57 crit rate. It's not bad actually, but I'm also losing a bunch of ER. I don't really want to lose ER. I'll keep it like that. Honestly. They have 5-star artifact. That's not good. Your defense to that big buff. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here for today. We can continue the event story quest and the Archon quest in the next stream. I'll probably do the Archon quest. We'll see on it when I start the stream tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Okay, that's it for tonight. Good night. Bye bye.